she was strewn from the car and beaten on by the driver.
Witnesses called it a melee on Melrose Avenue. An actress and model tossed out of a rideshare in the middle of that busy street. She says she was assaulted by the driver who was supposed to take her home. NBC4's Robert Kovacic live right now in Hollywood. He's been talking to witnesses who rushed in to help. It is a story you will see here for the first time. Robert?
And Colleen, you're about to see what this camera captured for the first time. It happened right here in the middle of Melrose, in the middle of the day. Car stopped, people stopped. They say he saw him throw a phone, scripts, and a young woman out of a car, and they were determined not to let him just drive away. We met her tonight on the way to the hospital.
What did I do? I should have turned off my music. Does that mean that I deserve to literally get beaten the shit out of?
Alessandra Starr Ward claims her rideshare driver assaulted her. Those who saw what was happening,
it was grotesque. I mean, it turned my stomach.
Tried to help.
Somebody's life in danger, they gotta jump in and do the right thing.
Her godmother ordered the 25-year-old a ride just after noon.
How are these people vetted?
He just hated me as soon as I got in the car.
But when the actress played music in the back seat,
he made a comment like, "Turn it off, or I'm gonna throw you out my car." I asked him, I was like, "What do you mean you're gonna remove me? What are you gonna do? Put your hands on me?" And then when he said, "Yeah," I was just like, "Okay, I'm calling 911."
The car stopped. The surveillance video obtained by NBC4.
I saw the driver get out of the driver's seat and reach in and just violently yank this young lady from the car, kind of flinging her into the street.
I just started screaming, "Help, help, 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 please, somebody help me," screaming bloody murder, hoping that someone would stop, and everyone stopped. All the cars stopped.
I jumped out of the car and jumped in and just to stop the guy, and that's it.
Others flagged down an LA school police officer who intervenes, separating the driver from his passenger and those trying to protect her.
I will never ever use one of those apps ever again in my life.
NBC4 tonight spoke with LAPD Wilshire Division, and they confirm that school police did detain the driver but have since released him. But the LAPD says now their investigation begins, and that includes, Chuck, closely studying that surveillance video that we just showed you. By the way, I just spoke with Alessandra's godmother, Melanie Bonvicino, who says Alessandra will be staying in the hospital overnight. Live tonight here in Hollywood, I'm Robert Kovacic. Chuck will keep you posted.